The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys! This is the Players Lounge, broadcasting live from Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star. Now, your hosts, Barry Church, Anthony Dorsett, DeMontre Moore, and Newy Scruggs.
Here we are. It's Friday, going into the Cowboys' final home game of the year against the Los Angeles Chargers. You've got Anthony Dorsett, former NFL player, here in the house. You've got DeMontre Moore, former Dallas Cowboy, in the house. I'm Newy Scruggs. This show was brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming. Mm-hmm. All right.
He came in here talking about the lone wolf.
The lone wolf. The only one.
So, lone wolf, meaning that DeMontre was the only one of us who picked the Seattle Seahawks to beat the LA Rams last night. The Rams, was it 30-16 or something? Anyway, it's just big old lead and choked it away. They go to overtime. Rams score a touchdown. Puka Nacua running free. Wow, I thought it was over. Then Sam Darnold takes him down the field. Finds Jackson Smith and Jigba, a DFW native, was a sensational receiver.
Yep.
And, excuse me, sorry, that's my phone right there. I was trying to get a phone call here.
Money calling.
Hey, there's money on the line.
Money calling.
Actually, it wasn't money. It's about somebody else's money.
Uh-oh.
Here in the portal. Portal.
The portal. What's going on?
Okay, so side note here. TCU's quarterback, Josh Hoover, is leaving.
Oh, wow.
He's going to the transfer portal. And so trying to understand what did TCU offer, and the rumor is he's going to go to Indiana.
What?
Really?
Mendoza ain't coming out, is he?
Okay. That's what I was about to figure out. That's crazy. Look,
So
you made Siri upset about that one. She said, okay.
So I think Mendoza could possibly go. I'm expecting Mendoza to go.
You think so?
So here's what's ironic, okay? This is the ironic thing. Josh Hoover committed to Indiana. So when Sonny Dykes was at SMU, he wanted Hoover. Hoover said, nah, I don't want to play in the Americans. He went and agreed to go to Indiana. Sonny gets a TCU job. Hoover's like, I'd rather be here. So he goes to TCU, plays 4 years. And so he's graduated, fifth year guy, and his number one receiver's gone. Offensive coordinator is gone. It's going to be a young football team, potentially making $5 or $6 million at Indiana.
Wow.
And I just kind of think about where here is Sonny Dykes playing for a national championship game, just 2023. Indiana football nowhere on the map in 2023. Signetti's not even there. Now they're number one in the country, Big Ten champs, and they just snatched the dude away from you. How far things have changed in this short amount of time.
NIL.
And so that was why the phone call I just got was about, hey, what's going on? Just trying to figure out, what's going on. I don't blame the kids. Some people are mad at them. I'm like, first off, you got to take the money.
Right.
Even, if they're offering you 4, Indiana's offering you 5 to 6, you still take the money because, you guys are former players. You've seen him. He's a decent quarterback.
Yeah.
Just not a first-day guy. Quinn Ewers, Miami contract, is a 4-year deal for $4.33 million.
Took a pay cut to go to the league.
Took a pay cut and said, hey.
So if you've never gotten it, because Tennessee offered Josh Hoover $2 million last year, he turned it down. But this is probably his last bite at a good payday like this, and set yourself up for life, knowing you're probably at this point in time may be a third-day pick.
Exactly. Like, leverage it.
I look at Jalen Hurts leaving Alabama, going to Oklahoma. They won the Big 12 championship game there, and that helped him get drafted to number 2. If he leaves TCU and goes to Indiana, and Indiana keeps playing at the level they've been playing at, he might have an opportunity to move up in the draft. But you got to put $5 to $6 million in your pocket. And all these fans are going to be mad at the guy saying negative things about him, man. Forget that.
No.
I wouldn't blink an eye or bat an eye, because just like those fans are mad, I'm about to gain some new fans going wherever I'm going.
Right. So,
I looked at our receiver, Mario Craver, for A&M, and it's funny to see the space that we're in now. The first thing that pops up on my Instagram yesterday, Mario Craver has been extended.
Contract extension.
Extended.
Highest
I'm like,
paid receiver in A&M history.
how? I'm like, man, is this NFL? Like, this is the new day and age that we're in. Like, a lot of these guys leaving high school are becoming professionals already, and like you said, taking pay cuts. So
Is it really new?
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
like so. Who was it that said it?
Get it like
we used to have to walk through the back door. Now
Coach
we can
O.
just walk through the front door.
Coach O.
All right. And
Okay.
so, I can tell you like this, I grew up with my dad playing football, okay? And when he was at Pitt, like I still got all the baby pictures of all the different cars that he had when he was at Pitt. You know what I mean? And of course, I was not nearly ever the player that he was when I was at Pitt, but I got some alumni love while I was there.
Doggone right, as you should. Okay, my whole thing has been, man, why are we sitting around here hoeing these kids out and they can't get nothing,
Man.
And that's some bull jive, man. I'm sorry. At the end of the day,
No, you're
at the
right.
end of the day, man, you making all this money, all this stuff is out here flowing, and then when I was really done with it is when they started selling alcohol at the schools.
Man.
Okay. But now we
Everything.
go. This is the official tequila of the University of so and so.
Boy. Hey, in the bag.
So
What?
Now you got the alcohol companies put money in your pocket. You selling it at the stadium, making money left and right, man. And the kids, they can't get nothing. You Dabo Swinney's of the world, man. We start paying them. I'm done. No, okay, then you just gonna be done.
I let him be.
I'm gonna
done.
sell Tremontre's jersey. I'm gonna sell Dorsett
What?
jersey. I'm gonna still sell Tony D's jersey, and he ain't even here no more, and we still collecting
Listen
the dough.
to this, okay?
Come on, man.
So like some schools got some alumni NIL now, right? And then there's some schools that are actually going back and guys who came out are actually getting they're getting compensated from NIL that they should have got while
Yes.
they were in
Back
school.
pay.
Okay.
I missed that by
the
Right.
Texas
3
10
months.
the Texas 10s, the A&M 2s,
That is so wild, right?
The who?
Okay.
the A&M 2s. Johnny.
And like me, because I'm still trying to figure out. I'm over here looking like Boo Boo the Fool because maybe I cheaped myself. I didn't get the alumni love. Like I was like, man, I went to A&M because I loved them. I didn't get no greased pockets. I don't get none of this NIL money. It's like I really came out here for twos and fews and was just smiling.
Is that love?
Hey,
I mean,
I'm here
the
to-
Dak Prescott Mississippi State 15.
So happy to be here, guys.
Come on.
You know, and look, man, hey, you went with a pure heart. Good for you.
Yes.
Good for you. You're a good man, Trey. You're a good man. Gig 'em.
Good guys.
But so anyway, that was a phone call. Sorry to go off on
is.
that whole tangent right there. As we get back here to the Cowboys getting ready to face the Chargers, Trevon Diggs
Uh-oh.
got to activate him this week.
Who?
Got to activate him this week, or he's on IR. He's done for the year. And
Don't
word it nice.
What?
Say what you gonna say.
what message does it send to the locker room if you say, nah, bro? Hey, you talk about compete every day, the shoddy mantra, compete every day. We trying to play everybody to the end. Bland with the foot needs a second opinion. Not playing this week. He ain't playing again this year. Be foolish to even put him out there. He's not playing again this year.
Yeah.
This guy could help you. So if you sit around here and tell me to go compete every day, and then this guy sits, you guys are former players. How does that play in the room if he doesn't play? And he's done for the year.
You
And they
want me-
telling you to go out here and play.
Let me jump off the porch with this. I'm gonna tell you like this. You gonna have the answer as a player. You know what you're seeing. You see everything that's not being said. And with this, what's going on? If I'm a player and being in that locker room, this lets me know that nobody's bigger than the program. If somebody that got a big contract like that is on his way out and people are talking about not activating him and all these things and limiting him, if you could do that to him, what can you do to the guy that is the last one hired and the low man on the totem pole? It's letting me know that, hey, there's a new sheriff in town, as they used to say.
Right now.
And so I'm going to be a little worried if he doesn't get active, if I'm a lower player. But I'm also excited because then I know that, hey, this is a new opportunity. That catalyst, that cornerstone that has been here for the past few years, that's an open starting position that's going to be open. So it's kind of motivating, but it's putting you on pins and needles at the same time.
Dorsett?
I think that what it's doing is the message is being sent first and foremost. And if you're not going to be ride with us, we're going to ride over you. And it doesn't matter who you are. This conversation I had with my son on the way in here was just basically like, okay, this dude is one of the highest paid players in the league at his position and one of the top at his position. But if it doesn't fit for everybody and make the whole team a better situation, it just doesn't matter. And so, you know, we could sit up here and we could speculate and we could say a lot of different things, but he's rubbed somebody the wrong way, and it has nothing to do with his football skill.
Well, we already know the coordinator's one of them. The coordinator's one of them. We know.
Okay?
I'm gonna say,
and the head coach probably as well.
And I'm gonna back you on a little bit on that one and say, can you really say that it's not just football related? Because you were getting torched. It was bombs over Baghdad at the beginning of the year, dog. And not just you, because I don't want to put this on Trevon.
Thank you.
The whole secondary got torched. Like, but we
twofold.
like
twofold. You're getting burned because nobody could get home up front.
Exactly.
Up front was terrible. Run game was terrible. So, you know, that allowed play action passing to just kill you. So I mean,
That's why I say I feel like it rubs somebody, and I'm sorry, I apologize because y'all. I feel like it rubs somebody because it's your skill set and this and that. Because we all know guys that have high personalities and those big name guys, you put up with a lot of stuff if they're good, as long as they're producing. The moment you start producing, or I find somebody that's even close enough to you, what do they say? Sayonara.
But this organization is, you know, for decades allowed a whole lot.
Hey,
Exactly.
but so now, as we talked, there has to be some movement and some real change for that culture shift to actually come about.
Do you think this is simply as much as if, and it's an if? Nah, I'm old.
Come on, man. Stir that pot.
man.
When we come
let
back,
it go.
When we come back,
Fishing.
there's a change for Matt Eberflus this week.
Oh, yes.
Will it matter? What does it mean? You guys are former defensive players. Will this make any difference at all? We'll dive into it next on the Players Lounge, brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming on DallasCowboys.com.
Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Kyle Yeomans here, sharing that same team that brought you Buffalo, bringing NFL casino games that show America's team on and off the reels. Aristocrat is changing the game with a new experience. Football fans, this means you can pick your team and play your team. Check out the Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat, a proud sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys. Gambling problem? Please contact the U.S. National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over.
Crown Royal and the Dallas Cowboys are bringing back the Royal Rig for Season 2. See it in action at AT&T Stadium on Thanksgiving Day, where the Dallas Cowboys take on the Kansas City Chiefs, and around Dallas on November 26th and November 28th. Visit crownroyal.com to see where else the Royal Rig is stopping this NFL season. That's crownroyal.com. Please drink responsibly.
It's the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black. And right now, Cowboys fans can get 15% off their $75 order. Plus, because every deal needs a playmaker, your order will include a free 5-piece skincare set and free shipping. The Jack Black Playmaker is 4 of Jack's favorites and a full-sized intense therapy lip balm. Make a play for the Playmaker at getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP. That's getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP.
Returning for the 2025 NFL season, Boss reunites with the Dallas Cowboys to drop the next chapter of their iconic collaboration. The Boss Cowboys collection fuses fashion and football once again, capturing the fearless spirit of what it means to be your own boss. Just in time for kickoff, gear up in standout styles that show your team pride with a bold edge. Available now at nflshop.com/HugoBoss, HugoBoss.com, and Boss retail stores. # be your own boss.
Back to the Players Lounge.
Get in the game this holiday season with the Dallas Cowboys Youth Football and Dance Camp presented by Invisalign. Athletes ages 6 to 16 take the holiday hustle to the football camps on December 23rd and 27th. Future DCC, sparkle with the American Sweetheart, 23rd through the 27th. You heard it right, December. Do not forget. Spend your holiday break learning from the best. Visit DallasCowboys.com/camps. Learn more.
Good job, Trey.
When does it start again?
December 23rd and the 27th.
Well, if you ain't signed up by now, you better sign up because those camps fill up fast because people decide, hey, I need to have Junior doing something out here, staying at home all day, getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I was just about to say, them Christmas breaks.
So, yeah, and your daughter, too. And so bottom line, if you want to get them camps, you better get up in there. The Players Lounge brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming. That's DeMontre Moore, former Dallas Cowboy. Got Anthony Dorsett, former NFL player. His dad, former Cowboy Tony Dorsett, Pro Football Hall of Fame. I'm Newey Scruggs.
That guy right there.
That's him.
Yes.
Imagine.
So, Matt Eberflus, who Jerry Jones said this week, these 3 games going to mean something to him, is decided to go from the sideline up to the booth.
Dun, dun, dun.
You guys are former defensive players. You tell me, what does it mean? Does it matter? Give me the story.
So what I'm getting from that is, and I'm just gonna go like Shotty tired of looking over here. It's like, man, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like what's happening right now? Okay, and maybe you ain't seeing what I'm seeing, so you might need to take a bird's eye view from somewhere else. You know what I mean? And so the majority of every defensive coordinator I've ever played with has been on the field. You know, because as you come off the field, they can see your eyes, they can get that communication with you, but then at the same time, they're like interjecting themselves into the game as well. So to take him for him to go from the sideline upstairs, yeah, that's a big change. Okay, first and foremost. And I don't know if them calls is always going to come from up there and they're going to actually get down here from time to time.
They had issues on the sidelines.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell you right now. Like, hey, man, like, go ahead. Go somewhere else so I can keep my frame of mind in the right place and not look over here and be one to jump down your throat in case something go the wrong way. So, you know, it just goes to say, like, that's where the team is right now. You know what I mean? And I think it's so much more to be said that's not being said with that move.
I definitely agree. I think it's one of those things where they used to always tell us the farther you're away from the field, the quieter your voice is. And as a player, you don't want to be a vet that's in the training room. You don't want to be the guy that's sitting in the back of the room. You want to be the guy that's like the Dez Bryants or the Dak Prescotts that are on the field and you demand and you need to see them and you need to hear them, not just see them and hear from them. Because Jerry's not there, but we do hear him and we know his voice and presence is there. It's different with a coach. Your defensive coordinator, the guy that's supposed to lead the helms, you can look at this in 2 ways because it's a double-edged sword. You can say, hey, maybe you're going up to the top and you, like you said, the eye in the sky don't lie. You get a bird's eye view. You play Madden. Some people play behind the offensive line, and some people like seeing it over top. So hopefully if he's seeing it over top, he can do a better job with the coverages and stuff like that. But also, what they say, out of sight, out of mind. And with a bad defense and you out of sight and out of mind, it's definitely letting you know that a lot of people aren't happy and things are getting switched around.
Now, Dan Quinn is a recent coordinator that they enjoyed having here. DQ called it for the booth.
But wasn't he always there, if I'm not mistaken, from the start?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
That's the difference.
And that was probably his preference to begin with.
Right. So. And so my question now, is this desperation?
No, I think this is exactly what it is, and kind of what Trey said as well. You know, like that transition from not seeing him on the sideline would be an easier transition to get him out the door a lot faster. And you know, and just you know, it's just one of them type of things. You know, I'm not seeing him as much. You don't have to see him on the sideline as much. The media's not seeing him as much anymore. So as we get ready to phase him out, like this is the beginning of the phase, so to say.
And I'm not necessarily going to say it's a phase thing, that it could be one of the things. But what I will say that is concrete, it is a desperation thing. The definition of insanity is keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. Yeah. Well, guess what? He's been calling it from the sideline. He's been doing this. It's like what I see right now is the desperation of like, we turning over every rock to get this turn. And now that we turned over every rock, when that evaluation comes at the end of the offseason, hey, that might play a factor into it. It might not. Like you said, he's been in the foxhole with him. Jerry gave him some reassurance, but also he didn't contradict himself. So right now, he just needs to worry about making the best play calls he can from seeing up top and not having the distraction from, like you said, people jumping down his throat.
So is this a reaction to Jerry on Tuesday the owner and general manager, going on his radio show on 105.3 The Fan, saying, I got to see something here in these last 3 games that's going to determine, how I feel about my coordinator. From earlier supporting the guy, down with him.
So I've heard you say this, and you've told me this directly on multiple occasions, and I can't remember the exact word that you used, but you was like, Jerry does not like, and I said, when the fans stop coming.
Apathy.
Okay.
Jerry does not believe in apathy. Hate me, love me, but I need you to feel some kind of way.
Okay.
Apathy is what he doesn't want.
And so what happened was, and you told me this before, that if he gets embarrassed.
No owner. Never embarrass the owner. That's basically any sport. Never embarrass the owner.
What happened on that Hard Knocks video? And what did everybody see? Okay?
Enlighten the viewers that didn't see Hard Knocks, because I didn't catch this.
Okay, so it's a visible.
Look at social media.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the clip where he walks out?
Yeah.
Okay, I did see that part. I thought it was something
He and
else.
Steven are sitting there in the suite, and the game ends.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Right. Okay, and so he's told me on multiple occasions, like, hey, nah, Jerry gonna do what he want to do. He gonna do this. He gonna do that. But when it gets to this, and you embarrass him or anything like that, he ain't with it. And I never listen. I've been there with him since he said that to me. Okay, yeah. And so trying to remember things and trying to look at certain things, and like that's what I'm seeing. Like that's where he is. That's what I feel like. That's where we are. He is.
So when I saw that video, old song came in my head. When a woman's fed up. Da, 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 da. When the owner fed up, no matter how you beg, there ain't nothing you can do about it. It's like running out of love, and it's too late to talk about it. That's then you said after the game he wasn't happy. The radio show, he like, hey man, it just seemed like all of a sudden guys been struggling. They come against us and they go off. It was an indictment. It was an indictment. And clearly, all that he talked about and was in his Eberflus's went out the window. And I think it went out the window because, hey, you were struggling. I went and gave you a guy. Yeah. I gave up a number 1 pick. I got you a linebacker. I helped you on 2 levels. And for a minute, it looked good. And then here comes this guy. There's a line at some point in time in every relationship where it just says, nah, went too far. Went too far.
What's that old movie? It's a thin line between love and hate.
And I just wonder, just hearing him, was J.J. McCarthy the one that took him too far? Like, this guy's been a mid guy for how long? And he came in here, he doing it gritty in my stadium on national TV.
That was a stank gritty too. It wasn't even a good one. It
he
was
said
ugly.
Teammates don't let him do it.
Exactly.
It's so bad.
And that's how
how comfortable he was.
He say, we got that comfortable where they said, hey, JJ, you know what we told you could never do? Do it right now.
So now he doesn't do it. There was nobody near him. Okay? You running so wild and free. Let me hold the ball down, start dancing before I get in the end zone. You're not that guy. You're not. This isn't Aaron Rodgers with a Super Bowl and a bunch of MVP. This is J.J. McCarthy. Yeah. And then you start to say, wait a minute. Think of the embarrassing losses for Jerry now. Sunday Night Football to J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah.
The week before, playoff game, essentially. Detroit Thursday night, only game on.
Is that really that embarrassing though? I mean,
44 points to a 7-5 team that had been looking like they were struggling. Detroit was in that position, man. This thing where Kansas City was, where you were teetering, Kansas City went that way. Detroit played you, and they've now looked better. So this is a problem. You've got Monday Night Football, Arizona.
No, that's embarrassing.
That's bad.
That's embarrassing.
So Jerry, on that interview he does with Christy Scales before the game, they were kind of joking about having to buckle up against Rico Dowdle. And guess what?
Boy.
The first play, dude ran 9 yards on you, bucking them, went for a career high. I mean, all these career highs, all this stuff. Russ, big Russ coming here cooking, and then got benched, got fired. Got fired the next game.
Man,
that's there. So Jerry's just like, okay, I'm gonna join these fans now. So it just doesn't look good. All the, well, I messed up, should have been continuity, This man is basically like, nah, I need to go get, okay. And if you're Brian Schottenheimer, and if it's true that Jerry wanted him, if I'm Brian Schottenheimer.
Oh, yeah. Hey, my boy. Hey, my guys right here. And
your guy.
And I get it because I thought of two things when he grittied across thing. Two things that came to mind. One was the Grady Jarrett effect, where he came out here and he played against Chaz Green and he single-handedly got paid, and it was like, bruh, multiple.
It's Claiborne.
Claiborne. Claiborne came out here and got paid. We didn't hear nothing about him for the rest of his career, none of that. You've been having that all year with multiple players, Rico Dowdle, J.J. McCarthy, the receiver that's coming out.
Man.
Like, everybody's having a coming out party. But then also, from another standpoint and ownership, I'm a low-key be mad and look at my defense like, I couldn't help but think of when T.O. went down there and stunning in the star. And it's like, for you to showboat, it's like, just whoop somebody on the way. Like, you ain't gonna hit him late after the play and stuff like that. He's scot-free, but you at least go over there and be like, hey, bro, don't do that over here. Like, give him a shoulder bump or something like that. I didn't see no aggression where it was just like, hey, don't do that no more.
It's Dennis Thurman and them making sure that the fun bunch was not done in the end zone. Washington had those receivers, and they would they'd jump up and do the high five. And we're not doing that here at Texas State. We're not doing that.
Exactly.
So, but somewhere along the way, I always say, it's all good till it ain't. Jerry was all good. He wasn't good. It ain't good now. No. It's a problem. All right, we got to do our Yeti Cool Customer. We'll pick some games coming up next right here on the Players Lounge. This is DallasCowboys.com.
Life is a workout, and Smoothie King is here to help you power through. Whether you're maxing out overhead presses, pushing through chest flies, or being the hero your golden retriever needs to carry them over that scary bridge, Smoothie King has the fuel to help you go all out. Build muscle and boost your recovery with 45 grams of protein, 0 grams of added sugar, and delicious customizable ingredients in the Gladiator Smoothie. Available in chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Only at Smoothie King.
Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Kyle Yeomans here, sharing that same team that brought you Buffalo, bringing NFL casino games that show America's team on and off the reels. Aristocrat is changing the game with a new experience. Football fans, this means you can pick your team and play your team. Check out the Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat, a proud sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys. Gambling problem? Please contact the U.S. National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, it's the action off the field you need to focus on. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? Make it a perfect season. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. All available to order online or on our app. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Hey, Cowboy fans. Keith Davis here, former Cowboys safety.
Keith Davis into the end zone.
You know what separates champions from the rest? Making the right move at the right moment. With blockchain.com, that's never been easier. The Cowboys became America's team by striking bold when it mattered most. Now it's your turn. Invest like your icons with blockchain.com. Visit blockchain.com/Cowboys today to get started and learn more. That's blockchain.com/Cowboys.
Back to the Players Lounge.
Celebrate the season at Cowboys Christmas Extravaganza, powered by Reliant at the Star in Frisco. Join us every Friday through Saturday night from November 21st through December 20th for electrifying holiday performance. For details, visit thestardistrict.com.
All right, let me make sure we add on to what you just said, Trey. It's tonight and tomorrow, and that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
No more.
Got to get out here.
Nito.
Free.
2 more days. It's free. The tree gets light up. Music, hot chocolate. Come on, man. You never know who you might be there.
I might be out there.
They got some good dancers out there.
I might roll through tonight.
Shout out to little homie Zion, my boy's son out there dancing every night for that light up thing.
Doing
hip hop dancing.
Great job.
Yeah.
Great job.
I've been seeing it. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm going tonight. I'm trying to see if my kids get out of school and done with everything. But I'm talking about pulling up myself.
Pull on up.
Go out there and see an Aggie Hall of Famer.
Ooh, my boy Dak Gwynn gonna be out there?
He's like the trade tonight.
Okay,
Really?
Dak.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Gig him. Let me go ahead.
All right,
and pull
Dad.
that. Yes,
All right,
sir.
Dad. Getting ready for tomorrow's college football playoff
Yes,
game
sir.
on Saturday, I should say.
That's what
And
you
our
better
girl-
ride with.
Hey, and our girls went to the Natty, you know. Hey, I understand nobody didn't want to say nothing about it, but hey, shout out to them.
Hey,
First time in school
We
history.
congratulate
Shout
you
out to
in
them
the
people.
chat.
Dude, I got mad respect for the Aggie women because they go win championships. It's your
do.
dudes that don't
do.
come up.
They do.
They got some momentum right now too.
That's right. Aggie women
The
won
Aggies are we, and we are the Aggies.
the Aggie ladies won the women's college basketball title a couple years ago. It's the women do stuff.
Yeah.
The women won when
Women.
I was there in college as well. We had Daniel Adams, Sydney Carter, and all.
The women.
Yeah.
The women.
Track team.
Women.
Our track team did it.
Track-
I
women.
mean,
Women.
track team did good too. What you talking about?
They do as good
We
as
won
women?
bowl. We won bowl game. We was bowling out there.
I'm talking about championship.
That is a championship. No, you didn't say that. You said championship. A bowl game championship is a championship. I got.
I'm sorry.
I got a,
I'm sorry your
I got a-
expectations
I got
are
a-
low like that. I'm sorry
I
that's
got
how
a
you
Cotton Bowl championship under my belt.
Oh.
You see, we got to win the game this week to get to the Cotton Bowl. I got the Cotton Bowl under my resume.
Okay.
Championships, baby. We just didn't define which one.
Cotton Bowl.
Hey, it don't matter. I tell you like this: there's some people that ain't never went to a Super Bowl in their career, and they be like, "Man, I wish I would have just experienced that or have that conference championship."
Yeah.
The conference championship and the Super Bowl, they different, but some don't never get it.
Yeah. It's a blessing.
Congratulations, Trey. So happy
Appreciate
for
it.
you.
Let me just be over here. What's the
Your,
next
your
time?
Yeti cool customer for the Cowboy game against the Chargers is who, Trey?
My Yeti cool customer this week, man. It's a tough week. I'm gonna go with Osa. With us not knowing if Quentin Williams is going to be playing, people always keep saying Kenny Clark, but if I'm Osa, this is your week. I need you to show up. Like, you might be starting if you're not, but show them that you're out of the three-headed horseman. Show them you're that guy. And with Herbert, you got to put pressure up the interior right there. So I need him to be the X factor. I know what I'm gonna get with Kenny, but I want him to really just dominate and take over. Him and Solomon.
80.
I'm gonna go Revel, the young corner. With Bland not playing, no Diggs that we don't, nobody knows actually. Possibly, okay. And with the snaps that he's been able to get over the past few weeks, I'm looking to see that his trend is still going upward. And so he's going to have to make some plays this week, definitely, especially if the secondary is going to be as depleted as it sounds like it's going to be right now. So I'm looking at Revel being a cool customer.
That's a good one right there. I'm going to go with the offensive tackles. You play the Chargers, you're in for physical football. They're going to want to run the ball, so they're going to try to control the clock here. So that means the Cowboys are going to have to be able to answer. And the Cowboys are going to need to put up 30 points in this football game. The offensive tackle, left, right, see what happens there. Tyler Guyton, by the way, did not practice yesterday, your left tackle here. So Guyton here still listed with the ankle injury, said didn't practice the last 2 days here.
So who would be starting? It would be Nate and
Nate Thomas again.
Thomas.
Nate Thomas, and then you'll get Terrence Steele over at the right tackle. So your tackle's got to be good in this football game. Otherwise, the Chargers are they're gonna come. They're gonna come for you. So if Dak doesn't have time to pass, if you're not opening up lanes for Javonte Williams, it's gonna be tough. If you play the Chargers, it means physical football. You've got to be good up front. So that's what I'm looking for in terms of a Yeti cool customer in this football game.
Lil Mac.
All right, Chris. We got games.
We got games.
We got games.
Oh, you
we
stop
got
it.
games.
Boy, Church put in his picks as well, so we got those.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so the first game we're going to go with, we got to go inside the NFC East. Philly at Washington. Philly is favored in that game by 6.5.
I'll jump this thing off. Let me go ahead and get Philly. I'm gonna get Philly. I don't like what I'm seeing from Washington. I believe it would be 27-21.
I got Philly. Give me 24-14 Philly.
Give me Philadelphia 26-17.
And Church has Philly 28-17. Washington's going to win that game.
I was like, I should. Man.
All right, next game I got is Green Bay at Chicago. Green Bay is favored by 1 in Chicago.
You got it. Go ahead, Trey.
Give me the Bad News Bears over there. I like what they doing. I see It's going to be a shootout. I would say, let's go. I'm going to go 30-27.
Green Bay at Chicago. I'm going to go Chicago. Give me Chicago 27, Green Bay 24.
Give me Chicago to win this one here. 24-21. No Michael Parsons.
Right.
And Church will be the lone wolf on this one. He got Green Bay 30-24.
Everybody can't be that lone wolf. That's a heavy crown to wear.
Next game, we got Tampa Bay at Carolina. Tampa Bay's favored by 3.
Man, they ain't been playing.
What's the injury report on that one? I'll let you get this one first.
Does it matter?
I think what's the name came. Your boy came back last week.
Mike did come back.
Yeah, he came back last week.
I'll jump it off. I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay. I think it's gonna be an ugly game. 17-14.
Oh man. Let's see. I'm gonna go Tampa Bay too as well.
Follow me. I know
Tampa Bay. Golly, I don't like the bake show all the time. Tampa Bay 28. 28. 27.
Carolina 19-17.
Oh man, I thought you was gonna fall over here with us again.
Church won with Tampa Bay 28-17.
Oh,
Next game I got is Minnesota at DeMontre's New York Football Giants.
JJ McCarthy.
Minnesota by 3.
JJ McCarthy like 1 touchdown, 3 picks.
I was just about to say,
That's going to happen
against New York.
give me the Giants, baby.
Oh, you stop it,
my
man.
Giants, yes. Boy, the dart man. After what JJ did last week, yeah, I really do. I think it's gonna be 24-17.
Give me Minnesota 21, New York 12.
28-10 Minnesota.
I'm the only one that picked New York.
What Church do?
Minnesota. Church won with Minnesota 24-10.
That's where I come back.
Another lone wolf pick on that one.
We got a lot of lone wolves this week.
Next game I got is Kansas City without Patrick Mahomes go to Tennessee. Ooh. Kansas City by 3 at this one.
Really? Who's their backup quarterback?
Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz?
Carson Wentz.
Actually, you know what? I'm going KC.
Is it Carson Wentz?
I like KC. It's the Titans. I'm going to say KC in a dominant fashion will be 24-10.
Oh, man.
Minshew's the backup in Kansas City.
Minshew.
Not Wentz.
Wentz was there last year?
Yeah. Wentz is in Minnesota.
The handlebar?
Right.
I'm going Tennessee Titans. Give me give me Tennessee. Oh man.
You go with your heart over there?
Hey, 24-21, Kansas. I'm sorry, Tennessee.
You go with your heart?
I'm going off of what I seen them doing, and I think the trajectory is going the right way. And yeah. Call it my heart if you want to.
KC 1-point win, 17-16.
Oh, come on.
All right. Well, Church went with Anthony's heart with Tennessee, 17-14.
Let's go, Church.
Go, Church.
Oh, wow.
All right. Next game I got is Atlanta at the Arizona Cardinals. Atlanta by 3.
Dirty Birds. Since you said by 3, I'm going to go 21-17. They going to win by 4.
Give me Atlanta. Kurt Cobain out there. Give me 28.
I don't know if we want to say that.
Yeah.
I really.
Give me 28.
I don't think.
Awkward.
Actually, give me 30. Give me Atlanta 30. Give me Arizona 21.
He is funny.
Who you got?
The last time the Cardinals won a game was against the Cowboys.
Really?
It was November.
You shut up.
November.
Are you serious?
They laughed. So after the Cowboys, they lost to the Seahawks 44-22. Then they lost to the 49ers 41-22. Then got beat by the Jags at home 27-24. Then lost to the Buccaneers 2017. Then the Rams beat them 45-17. And then they lost to the Texans 40-20. But, you know, they did beat this last game. They beat the Cowboys on Monday Night Football.
That's why people put
So Atlanta up next, man. So Atlanta going to go ahead and get this win 27-17. There you go.
Church went with Atlanta 24-10. Next game I got for you is Jacksonville at Denver. Denver is favored by 3. Duval.
That's
But it's
Jacksonville
not.
at Denver.
I know. I ain't worried
At
about
Denver.
that. Give me the mile high, baby. Bo Nix, Sean Payton. They out there doing they thug thizzle. I think it's going to be a good game because of Jacksonville defense. I would like to say 21 to, I'm going to say 21-17.
Yeah, I'm going Denver. They look strong. My boy back, the corner, defensive player of the year. Let's go.
Patrick Surtain.
Yes, sir. Let's go Denver, 28. Jacksonville, Jacksonville 18.
Broncos are 12-2. 12-2. Trying to think the last time the Broncos lost a game.
Dang, who did they
I was
do?
about to say Jacksonville's on the.
Let me see.
Actually, I'm gonna switch mine around. I'm gonna keep that same score, but I'm going Jacksonville.
Huh?
I'm gonna switch it up. Duval.
Looks like September 21st against the Chargers when they lost on a field goal.
Really?
It's the last time I can see that they lost a game.
They clicking, man. They playing some.
Who, Jacksonville?
No, Denver.
Houston.
Denver.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Denver.
I'm sorry.
But Jacksonville been playing really good. They just don't get the coverage.
Yeah, man. They've been balling, man. So, you know what?
Yeah, switch mine to Jacksonville for sure.
At some point in time, they're going to lose a game. Some point in time, man. But it ain't this week. Let me go get a 26-14 Denver win. By the way, I want to change my Kansas City. I don't trust Gardner Minshew. At 17-16, I'm not feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Tennessee.
And just make sure you change mines over
Tennessee
there too.
win. Where you going?
I'm going Jacksonville. I think this is gonna be the week.
You going with Jacksonville?
Yeah, Jacksonville instead of Denver.
No, you going with Denver?
Yeah. Yeah, Denver 26-14, and then we get Tennessee
switched it to
17-16. So I'm switching to Tennessee.
I'm a lone wolf again.
All right. And what church do you
Okay, Church went, he has Jacksonville to cover. So Denver 21-20.
Really?
You like how I did it there?
Yeah, I see what you did. I
right,
see what you did there.
Okay.
So I'm a lone wolf again.
You're a lone wolf again. Okay.
This is my
New England at Baltimore.
I got too excited.
Baltimore by 3. New England coming off a collapse to Buffalo last week.
I got New England. I think they're gonna get it back this week. We are gonna go 27-21. Yeah, 21. Yeah, 27-21.
So this game is Sunday Night Football. The Ravens are 7-7. The Patriots are 11-3. Sunday Night Football there.
Yeah. You want me to go? You got it, Noe. I can
go ahead, man.
All right, give me New England at Baltimore, and I'm gonna take New England 21. I'm sorry, give me 24. Give me Baltimore 21.
24-21. If you're New England, you got to bounce back. Even though Baltimore's at home, but this is Mike Vrabel. You know how to play well. Give me a comeback win, 24-23. What Church do?
Church thinks Baltimore's going for the division. They need to stay in it. He picked Baltimore 21-17.
Okay.
All right.
He went blindly.
All right.
Next game, Chargers Dallas.
Oh,
Dallas. Last time I checked on my thing is favored by 2.5. Dallas is favored.
Chargers. 31-23.
I'm going Chargers too. Give me Chargers 33, Dallas 20. Give Chargers 33-30. Cowboys gonna do what they do. They gonna get their points. They just
Man, what they say, we them boys. Hey, man, they coming in there. They heard the talking this week. I think they going to answer the bell and give you some more fool's gold this week to give you a little bit of hopium. I like Dallas 28-30. 28-34. They're going to have to get 30 plus.
And Church went with, I mean, he loves Herbert, boy. That's his guy.
But he went with the boy.
Yeah. 24-21.
They owe him. They owe B Church.
Cowboys can be eliminated before the game even starts.
They are. And that's why they're going to win the games that don't matter.
So, Newey, real quick before we leave.
They are.
They're going to win the games that don't matter.
What you got, Chris?
Before we leave, you don't have to give scores, but who's going to win the college football playoff 4 games this weekend?
Ooh.
Go.
Oh, give me
You don't have to give me scores.
Oklahoma.
Who's Oklahoma playing?
Alabama. Oklahoma, Alabama tonight. Give me Oklahoma.
Right here.
I picked them Aggies.
Mm-hmm.
What are the other two, man?
You got
Aggies. James Madison is playing.
They're playing
Oregon. They're losing.
So you got Oregon, and then you got who's the other one? Tulane is playing. Who's Tulane playing? What can I not?
Hey, Chris, does this right here go towards the overall thing?
We should.
If you want it to go to the overall, you let me know.
Nah.
I'm down.
These are pretty easy though.
I'm down. Let this go towards the overall.
Nah. Let's keep it on the end.
This is for fun.
Oh, boo, boo.
So who's the last one?
So it's
Indiana has about. Ohio,
is it Ole Miss? Is it Ole?
Yeah, Ole Miss. Ole Miss is playing Tulane.
That's who it is.
Well, despite no Lane Kiffin, both coaches leave. So give me Ole Miss. So Oklahoma, A&M, Oregon, and Ole Miss. So 3 SEC teams.
I was just about to say. I think
3 SEC teams getting it done here, and then one Big Ten team.
So what are the games? Oklahoma, Alabama, Ole Miss, Tulane, A&M, Miami. Is it one more?
Yeah,
this is week.
Oregon, James Madison.
Oh yeah, Oregon.
Yeah.
All those are going to be the same for me. The only one that I'm a little shaky on is the Tulane and Ole Miss. It's hard to beat a team.
So who you got? Who you got? Oklahoma, Alabama. Who you?
I'm gonna go Tulane for the upset.
Okay.
No, is that too much?
Great. No, great, awesome. Love it.
I don't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't like it. What you got? Same thing.
Yeah, we picking all the games now, or we picking one?
It's just those 4.
All right, so give me Oklahoma over Alabama, Ole Miss over Tulane,
Oregon over James Madison,
Miami over A&M.
You see what happened last?
So what you got Ole Miss, Miami,
Oklahoma, Oregon.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
What you got, Trey? What you got, Trey?
I got
beside the Aggies.
Oklahoma, Boomer Sooner. I got the Aggies.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I got Oregon.
Okay.
And then after that, I got the upset of the week, Tulane. I don't think Ole Miss gonna do it twice.
You know what? There is going to be an upset. There always is here, but hopefully it's Alabama. Anyway, all right. Anthony Dorsett, Trey Moore, Newey Scruggs, Chris Beam produced it. Appreciate everybody here at DallasCowboys.com and made it happy. We'll talk to you on Monday.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys?